Good morning, y'all. Happy Messy Bun Monday. Forgive me if I'm not exactly in the shot. It took me longer to get started this morning with my video setup, so my apologies. Anyway, I'm having my coffee and I just wanted to get it on here briefly and set up today's video. Before I get started, also, I think today's Happy National Noodle Day. It's funny because I'm thinking about putting ramen and mac and cheese cups and some stuff like that in my November / finals snack box that we ship out, and so I thought that was funny. I hope that you guys had a great week last week. I had a busy week last week. I was in a training for trying to get my subscription box plan figured out. I hope to be doing that in the new year, and so there was trainings every day, and it was just a lot. It was good, but it was a lot of information. I would say I have 2 not so good things and 2 good things that I'll cover, and then I'll hop off this video. First not so good thing was my website is still not quite finished. If you go to it, which is www.southernsassnacks.com, you can basically get on our waitlist or sign up to be notified of happenings coming up. I think the build is almost done, but we still have to get the whole e-commerce part going, so hopefully this week, but you know, we will see. And then the other not so good thing is, I'm sure you're aware of this whole government shutdown thing. Well, that has impacted my vending side of my business. Like Wednesday and Thursday were okay, but then Friday there was quite a drop off with my sales. And so I really hope that everybody can come together and agree on something so that we do not have to keep in a shutdown, because it impacts a lot of people. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. So those were the not so good things about last week. And then good things, 2 good things. In this video here in a minute, when I'm done talking, you're going to see me and my daughter Elsie. I will put her YouTube channel on the screen so you can subscribe to her if you want. She and I did a live on Saturday. It was so much fun, believe it or not. It was my first time to go live. She's gone live several times, but it was my first time, and actually it's not as nerve-wracking as sitting here talking to you on a video. So I enjoyed it, and so we're planning on doing it more. And basically what we cover is product reviews. And so one of my favorite things about my work is trying and finding new products to sell in my vending machines or in like micro marts and stuff like that. And it's just so much fun. If it's like something I'm really questioning, like if it's going to be good or not, I'll just buy like a one-off bag of it, and then we'll try it, and then I'll decide if I want to order, you know, like a case or whatever. And so you'll see in the live that I think we did 5 items, and it was definitely a pumpkin spice, pumpkin theme. But anyway, we had a lot of fun. It was fun to do that with her. And we're gonna try to go live again this weekend. We have our lineup of products, and we're gonna go on my channel this weekend. I don't know if I said, but we were gonna do it on my channel, but because I had never gone live before, we were gonna have to wait 24 hours. So we just did it on hers. But we'll be doing it this Saturday, hopefully before lunch. And so that was fun. And if you happen to be around, maybe join us, or you can catch the replay. And then the last thing that was positive for as far as ideas and going forward into this upcoming week is I'm gonna put my socials on the screen. So I think I told you in last week's video, I hired a social media person separate from YouTube, and she is doing Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And I'll put that information on the screen. So if you want to follow me on any of those platforms, I would love it. I think I only have like 6 people on TikTok and 15 on Instagram. So, oh, and I just hit 100 followers on Facebook. So that was super exciting. Even with my girls being teenagers, they love to like just open packages and see new stuff. And so I just can't wait to build these boxes, and I'll have footage here on the channel once we start putting those together. So anyway, I'm really excited about it, and I will be capturing the process on the channel, so stay tuned for that. In closing, today's scripture I will put on the screen is Romans 8:11. This is paraphrase, but it's basically saying the spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is the same spirit that is living on the inside of us if we believe in Jesus Christ. It's such a good reminder that even though things don't go our way and life is hard and this world is dark, we have promises from God, and that same power is living on the inside of us. And so we can do all things, as it says in Philippians. And so I just pray for you guys that you will remember that and be encouraged. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope that you can join us live on Saturday. I'll try to put out something a little bit beforehand because I would really like to interact with some of y'all. I know there's like just a few of you that watch the videos, but anyway, okay, I've rambled on long enough, but thank y'all for watching, and I will talk with you soon. Bye-bye.